This is Joel Com, and this is my latest addiction, Hearthstone. It's a World of Warcraft trading card game, and what I've just done is purchased 60 packs through the Blizzard interface, and what we want to find out is how many legendary cards are in these 60 packs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open them up, and we're going to explore together. There you can see there's 60 of them right there, and let's just start opening them up and seeing what is inside. Alright, got an epic card. First out, Molten Giant, a 20 cost card. I did not have that one. The rest of these I have, and a rare. So we got an epic and a rare. This is a Warlock card. I do like playing as Warlock. And we've got a rare card there, Vaporize. It's a secret from Mage, which I like playing as a mage a lot, and this is a secret that I did not have. When a minion attacks your hero, destroy it. That's awesome, especially for late in the game or for taunts with high defense. But we're looking for legendaries. Another epic there. A priest card, Mind Games, which I do not have. And a rare. A druid. Card. This is going to take a while. So let's see if we're going to find some legendaries here.
Rare.
We got a rare.
Golden common.
A golden card, Fen Creeper, which I don't have. Actually, I do have the standard one. That would be good for dusting. So that I can craft other cards.
Rare.
The Angry Chicken. Pretty worthless card. Still looking for the first legendary. These are standard classic packs. A Manatide Totem for a chamois. It's going to be interesting to see how much dust I'll get from disenchanting cards I already have. I don't have that one. Auctioneer. I think that's the third light spawn I've seen opening these decks already. Two Cone of Cold in the same deck. And a Mana Wraith. That one is going to be disenchanted. Completely worthless. We got an epic there. A Warrior. Gore Howl, attacking a minion costs 1 attack instead of 1 durability, and that's a 7 attack. That's a great weapon. What's cool about that is when you equip it and use it, it doesn't give enough time to destroy it since it's just a single use. Still looking for the first legendary. There's a Warlock card. That's 10 packs down, no legendary yet. Only really going to stop on the epics or legendaries. I really like the rare that I see. And the epic there is a Shadow Form. Your hero power becomes deal 2 damage if already in Shadow Form, deal 3 damage. Might give that one a try as a priest. Another golden card, a Chamois Manatide Totem. Again, if I'm not going to use it, good for disenchanting, using that dust to maybe craft those those legendaries that I'm not getting here. I never play as Hunter. It's my least favorite class to play, considering disenchanting all my cards.
Rare. Rare. Rare.
Two rares in that deck. I don't believe I have that one, the Kieran Mage. Next Secret Plate costs 0, so you can play 2 secrets really on one turn if you have the mana. Epic card is a Druid card. Well, the numbers say that I should be coming up on a legendary here soon.
Golden Comet.
Another golden card.
Rare.
Really like Inner Fire if you've got a card with really high health but low attack. Buff that up and all of a sudden you've got a Force to be Reckoned.
Rare.
We got Lord Jaraxxus, which I already have. So we're going to disenchant one of those. That's probably good for 400 dust, I would imagine. But at least we finally got our first legendary. Not quite halfway through the 60 packs. So at this rate, I should see 2 legendaries, maybe 3. And it is a mage card. Excellent. Spellbender, I don't have this one. When an enemy casts a spell on a minion, summon a 1/3 as the new target.
Rare. Rare.
There.
Rare.
Also not a fan of playing as Rogue. I think Rogue and Hunter are my least favorite classes to play.
Rare.
I typically like to play as a mage, as a priest, as a warrior, and a warlock. Those are the ones that I spend the most time in and I have the highest level. Coming up on about halfway through these 60 decks so far. I've seen 1 legendary. Be interesting to put a mage deck together, just packed with secrets. Also not a big fan of Overload. So we're halfway through. So far 1 legendary. Another Angry Chicken. Epic card is for the Rogue.
Rare.
Waiting for that other legendary to pop out here anytime now. I've been using the gold I earn in-game to buy packs, and I'm good enough now where I can start using the gold to enter the arena. A Mountain Giant, that's the second one I've gotten of that, so I might disenchant one of those and use the dust. I've already got Twilight Drakes, that's going to be disenchanted. Come on, legendary, where you at? A Pally card. I like this one a lot. Avenging Wrath. 8 damage among all enemies. they've got a bunch of minions out there with low health, you can destroy them all.
Rare. Rare. Golden rare.
Got a golden card here, a rogue card. I'll probably disenchant that one because I don't play rogue. And I would like to use that.
Golden common.
Another golden one.
Rare. Rare.
And yet another angry chicken. I had another one before I started opening these packs, and now currently I have 3.
Rare.
So I can build my angry chicken deck. Looking for legendary number 2.
Epic.
There's a Chamois the Doom Hammer card, and golden.
Rare.
17 decks left after this
Rare.
one.
Rare.
I don't mind getting 2 rares in the deck, but it's
Rare.
nice to see an epic or a legendary. Come on, where you at? So far, the only legendary I've gotten, I already have in my deck.
Epic.
And it's a rogue epic
Rare.
card. 2 wisps. Could you be any more worthless?
Rare. Rare.
2 rares in one deck. Tally cards. 14 left.
Rare. Rare.
Still looking for legendary number 2. Does it exist?
Epic.
Shield Slam. That's one that I didn't have before. We'll definitely incorporate that in my warrior deck. And decks left in the stack out of the 60.
Rare.
It's kind of like going to Vegas. I don't win when I put in the slot machines either.
Rare.
And I don't win when I play the lottery.
Epic.
I am, however, lucky in life. I can't complain. But
Rare.
if my life was dependent upon what I've gotten here, I'd say I'm not so lucky. 8 decks left, looking for a second legendary. What do you think? Is it going to be there?
Oh, legendary.
And there it is. It's the Beast. A 6 cost card with a 9 attack, 7 defense. The Death Rattle is to summon a 3/3 Fingal Einhorn for your opponent. So it's actually a Death Rattle that gives your opponent something. So there we go. 2 legendaries. Odds of there being a third here are pretty small.
Rare. Rare.
5 decks left after this.
Rare.
And we'll go take a look and see how much dust we get from disenchanting. This would be a good time for you to start guessing out of 60 decks. How much dust am I going to get?
Rare.
This definitely helps fill out my collection. There's a lot of cards I didn't have. I've only been playing about a month and a half. And I've never paid for packs before. I have bought some with the gold I've earned in-game. So there's a lot of cards I don't have. I did buy the expansions. I played Naxxramas, Blackrock Mountain, and Hall of Explorers because I enjoyed going through those different opponents
Rare.
and different fights. I think Blizzard gets pretty creative with them. And this deck, and then one more, and all 60 will have been opened. What are the chances of there being a legendary in this last pack? Let's find out. Here we go.
Rare.
It's a rare. Another Twilight Drake.
Epic.
And an epic. Snake Trap. It's a 100 card.
Golden card.
And a golden card. Nice diverse pack. We got gold. We've got an epic and a rare. And that's it. We're done. And let's go ahead and take a look in the collection. And click crafting. And it looks like I can get 1,600 for disenchanting, of which 148 cards are common cards that I already had. 18 cards are rare. There's one epic, and then there's the one legendary, which is Lord Jaraxxus. And we're going to go ahead and disenchant that and throw all that over there. Now I've got 2,070 arcane dust, with which I can use to build my future decks. So there you go. 60 packs, I believe, cost me $69.95 direct from Blizzard through the shop here. And yeah, $69.99 for 60 packs right there. And I got 1,600 dust out of it, expanded my collection quite a bit. And I think if we look at the general cards, I've got the Molten Giant and the Mountain Giant, which I did not have before. And also I added to my legendary, let's see, 6 cost card. There it is, the Beast right there. So was it worth it? I think I've got a lot of new cards to play with. I'm excited to check it out and give it a try. While we're at it, why don't we take a look at all the cards that are new. You can see I've got a lot of numbers up here at the top indicating that these are all new cards for my collection. So within Druid, there's 8 new cards that have showed up. This really rounded out a lot of my cards that I didn't have before. It's going to make it way more interesting to start to build some decks with these cards now in here. So I think it was worth the purchase just to have so many new choices. For example, I've been playing as a mage for a while, but I haven't had a Mana Worm, which I've watched others play with, and I really enjoy this because if you can keep it alive and you cast a spell, it continues to increase its attack, and it's just a 1-cost card. Other mage cards include Spellbender, Vaporize. I like playing secrets a lot, so Mage has more secrets than any. And then the Kirin Tor Mage. I already had a Cone of Cold, and I already had Blizzard. Pally got 11 new cards, which is more than any. I don't do a lot of playing as a Pally. But I might have to dabble in a little bit now. And Priest cards, I do play as Priest quite a bit. And got this new Inner Fire Gold card, as well as Shadow Form, which I didn't have before. Mind Games that I didn't have. And the Akanai Soul Priest, I didn't have that. I already had a Temple Enforcer, now I've got 2 of them. Moving on to Rogue, I really don't play as Rogue, and so I'm not too excited about these, although I did manage to get a couple gold cards, so should I choose to disenchant those would be good for dust. Chamois got 10 new cards, including a gold one, 2 golds. A Doomhammer card looks pretty cool. See the animation on that? Yeah, that's pretty tight. The gold cards don't play any different than your standard cards, but the animations sure do look cool. And then we've got a Warlock here. I do like playing as Warlock, and I haven't seen some of these before. This is a new one for me. 2 random demons from your deck, put them in your hand for a 3 cost. That's nice. It's kind of like the mages draw 2. Doomguard's new. And 6 new cards for the warrior. I didn't have a shield slam before, so that's nice to have. I've got a gold heroic strike. I've got slam now. A new ogre warmaul. And the one that I was most excited about right here, the 7 cost gore howl. And then we've got 41 cards that have filled in the blank here. The angry chicken. Of course, I've had both of these already. Now just double down on them. The young priestess and the ancient watcher are new. The crazed alchemist is new. The mana addict is new for me. The iron beguile is new. I've had single copies of those others before. I believe the acolyte of pain may be new. Questing Adventurer is new. The Jungle Panther, also a new card for me. Ancient Mage is new. I think I can pretty much build just about any standard deck now. Violet Teacher, that's a new one for me. There's my gold Fen Creeper. The Priestess of Elune may be brand new for me. And there we are, back at the high-end cards. So there you have it. Got a bunch of new cards. It's going to make deck building more interesting and more fun.